You heard both. You must be shut up.
Because the only way he was going to accept was if you said it. What the fuck?
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's funny. No, he said that if you came to Chicago, he said no, we just he said he would spend all his money on being here again with the shop. He said,
Motherfucker, I'll have your ass broke before I come back to Georgia.
huh?
I'll have your ass broke.
That dude got one shit. Hey, that dude got one. And that dude's from Chicago. He wants you in Chicago.
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 16 I just wanna rap. I just wanna body out here. Shorty got body out here. No time, set up. You gon' kill me if you stand on my windows on my side. Pick them sides. And you better choose wisely. That's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's my heart. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. Act your age, ain't just the vibe, it's where you catch your fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch your Ella, catch a plane. I probably hunt you before I touch your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't so broski when them. You better fix her up. I just bought a crypto.
Are you trying to get Lewis killed?
No, I am trying to get me $10 so I can get my aunt so she can get what she needs.
Oh, you gonna ask him if he can pay your little thing off so you have $25?
I mean, I can, but I gotta have your phone.
Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a.
What is it? Hey, you got here, hold up. Hey, Lou. Paper didn't sell, you already know auto pass ain't on. I showed my screen.
I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Been start up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers don't watch, no pal push. Wait, I just pulled.
What do you want?
He ain't gonna talk.
Oh.
Lewis is the basketball top. Look, Lewis is the basketball top. Be quiet. Hold up. Hold up. Nah. We got someone on the stream already. Who's watching? I can tell. Oh, it's Daryl. Daryl's watching. Is that Daryl or Malcolm? Hold on. Is that Malcolm or Daryl?
We're here at Empower Field at Mile High in Denver. Up next, it's
He's in Denver.
event
Denver.
between the Green Bay Packers and the Denver Broncos. To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And here we go at Mile High. Here's a return from the 7. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
Yeah, Lewis is mad at me because I've been borrowing money from people and ain't been able to pay them back. That's why he's so pissed off at me.
So their offense out now to get this game started.
Oh, this one dude $20. He loaned it to me for a little help. Yeah, I was supposed to pay on Thursday, but remember I didn't get to go to work. I didn't get to go to work with Bo, remember? So I wasn't able to get that. So I mean, it ain't right.
Down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
We're in a game right now, but he'll get you out like his game more likely.
Up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Let's go. Blast, 95.
We got to a fight.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. In on the tackle is Jonathan Cooper.
That's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one.
He thinks that you're the one. No, he thinks that you're. He thinks that I'm messaging, not you. I'm going down a little bit.
Honestly, this is not. No, this is
me.
me. It's Whitney. I promise.
From the gun.
I don't sound like a damn dude, I thought.
Jar it loose, incomplete. Target that time, Jaden Reed. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
And they make the tackle at the 38. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. New set of downs for him, and starts at the 38.
Fight, 97.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards.
He's actually time today. I love it. I love it.
On the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Riley Moss with the pick.
I do a pick,
And the
man.
Broncos
Yeah.
take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. So what happened there, partner? Looked like he'd found an early rhythm on that opening series until that last throw.
Yeah, fine line between confidence, which he certainly had, and rhythm, and then also just unwise decision-making, forcing that pick.
First down now, ball at the 33. First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Entering Cooper there to make the stop.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
On second down, here's Dobbins. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A Couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
I told you, he probably messaged you after the game's
This is
over.
3rd and 6. They'll throw 3rd and long. That's caught for the first. Still has some space inside the 35. And he is inside the 20, down to the 19-yard line. Working quickly here.
That's good. Broncos, first down. 1st and 10 at the 9.
1st and 10. Here's Nix. He's 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a
Dan
defender.
Dog territorial.
He was all over him in coverage.
Why?
And that really did help force the incompletion.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Nix from the gun. And the Packers are all over it. He goes down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Oftentimes, these early exchanges are just a feeling-out process for rushers and blockers. But they can also set the tone for the battles the rest of the game. And that defender, you know, with an early win, he's feeling really good about himself.
Third and long for Nix. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Hey, guys, for
There's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
All right, he's going to go for it. Nope, never mind. He's going to take it.
Will Lutz getting the call on 4th down to put 3 up here for the Broncos. Ball on the left hash for this 41-yarder.
And he missed the 3. Wow. I would have drilled that shit.
We continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he's
Go,
set
Jacob.
with the 1st down yardage.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football and defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
Taking a shot deep here. This is caught inside the 15.
Yeah,
Into the
let's
end zone
go.
he goes. Touchdown,
Let's go.
Green Bay.
All
The
right.
Packers go up 6-0 here in the first. Jaden Reed, the touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is McManus to kick this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Quay Walker
Let's
in to
go.
pick it off. And the Packers
Come on, Lewis, turn up, because right now, you're showing me nothing. All that trash talk got me turned up. All that trash talk got me turned the fuck up.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Red 38.
Hand off to Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll get you back to Mile High after this.
I gotta play my anthem.
Fetcher, it's you. It's on. Everything.
You already know I gotta play my anthem, boys. Got to.
Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They have 2nd and 9 for their first play. Play action, Love.
I threw it way too early.
Picked off, Brandon Jones.
The second
Damn.
down pass.
Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2.
It's like he ran the wrong route, like he was right
I'll tell
there.
you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Throwing on first down, Nix. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Bombers, ready.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Lobs this one deep down the left sideline. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Not a bad first look for him in the contest, this contest. I love that they're taking a shot, Kate. It's a shame, though, because this defense will tip your cap. They played that ball better than he could.
So after that prior incompletion, we got 3rd down. Third and long for him here. He's loaded another one up. And he makes the wait. No, he didn't hang on. It falls incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So that brings up 4th and long. Here comes the Broncos punting unit. Jeremy Crawshaw, the one who's going to send this away. I guess he didn't really quite know his own strength there. That kick cleared the end zone entirely. It's going to be a touchback. Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Let's go. 60 ready. Push.
We go counter. It's Jacobs. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops things for no gain on that first down play.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Squad down.
Love out of the shotgun. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
10, here we go. Ready.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You never, ever, as an offense like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Fourth down and 9, and look at this. The offense is still out there.
Here we go. Ready.
They're going to go. It's Love. He's got it complete to Reed. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. What a play to beat this defense on 4th down. 23 yards and a first. Lakers are reset. Here we go. Ball to 44. Handoff here to Jacobs. This goes across midfield and into Broncos territory.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Jacobs again on second down. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
30.
Down. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So second down now after the incompletion.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, but they've just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Riley Moss with the pick. And the Broncos get it back after making their third first-half interception.
Intercepted. The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 40-yard
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for first and 10. Nick's looking to throw. Gets it downfield on target to Sutton. This is going to be down to looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense will go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
On first down, it's Nix. To his back, J.K. Dobbins. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Got that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Nix with it on first. The throw finds Evan Ingram. And he's going to have him a first and goal from the 4 as he goes out.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Now, not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More for Mile High in just a moment. Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Tight end going in motion here. Once more, it's Nix. That's going to be incomplete. First time he's looked his back's way this game, but no results yet.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
So the incompletion on first. Here is second and goal. They'll throw again. Nix. He's got it. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, it's such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game as well.
That one right down the middle. And the Broncos tie this game 7-7. We've got a tie ball game now. They send this away. Emmanuel Wilson to return it. And he's out of bounds up across the 25. Packers getting set here. First and 10.
43 rail. Ready?
A gift to Jacobs on the inside handoff. Aaron continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
This offense has now left some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts, the very minimal gain.
Shotgun now for Love. Connects on the crosser. On the move, past the 40. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. So as we all recover from that last play, it's 1st and 10 near the red zone. On the handoff, here's Jacobs. He gets up 5 on that 1st down run, brings up 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the back of the defense.
It'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
Well, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Yellow.
Now Love on the play fake. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take the lead just before halftime. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. McManus on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Packers break that tie and now lead by 7. Oh, now is McManus to kick this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here. First and 10 now, with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. A tight end in motion now. Nix now on 1st and 10. Lofts it deep right side. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Very unfortunate. That didn't go as a turnover. 2nd down coming up.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
He'll throw it. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Packers do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. On now is McManus to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pitch. He's throwing again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the 1st play.
That is not the way they needed to come out of the locker room here to begin the 2nd half. Trailing, you got to play with a sense of urgency. You got to protect your quarterback, and they didn't either.
To throw, here's Nix. Brought in by his back, Dobbins. And he'll get it up to the 44. Goes to the hurry up here.
16 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Nix now, 3rd and 1. finds Dobbins with the dump off. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline. That's a short gain of 1. And it's going to be first down, Denver.
Broncos, first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
It's Nix out of the pistol. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up second down.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
Nix from the gun. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Oh, brother, hits another interception. Picked off by Evan Williams.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Catch is made down the right sideline. And they're there to send him out of bounds, but Brock, the damage has been done as he gets him up past the 20. Offense is set. First and 10.
A gain of 15.
Love from the gun. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
A second down throw here for Love. Complete on the slant to Watson. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. They got 21 yards on the play. And it'll give the Packers the first.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Kicks the handoff, now Love. Escapes the pocket. On the right side, he's going to fire deep middle. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send it back to the line for second.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
Down.
Once more, it's Love. Kraft has it. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. You've set it downs for him from the 31.
First down.
Ready?
Jacobs running behind center. And that is exactly what they were after, Brock. A good 8-yard run there on first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
First down carry, got him 9 yards. Here comes second and 1. Going run again with Jacobs. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Let's go now. 50, great.
Going to the ground again on first. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Here we go.
Love out of the shotgun. Short pass brought in. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
Yo,
Nice to see
easy
that
work,
connection,
man.
that
Easy work,
chemistry
baby.
working between the two of them.
Going jumbo set on this first and goal.
Here we go.
They'll run. Jacobs.
I just needed to slow down. That's all I needed to do. I needed to slow it down.
Packers push their lead further to start the half. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown.
Just had to slow it down a little bit.
Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers double their lead to 14.
You know, I want to stop Lewis from scoring, and I really want a touchdown. because this man's been saying he's gonna beat me by 20.
And he's going to field this one in
Well,
the end zone.
I'm gonna try to get it one
Out to the
day. Make
35-yard
them eat
line.
them boys. All I need is a stop and a score. That's it.
Good starting field
Stop
position
and
for the
score.
Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one breaks beautifully.
Yeah, he wasn't ready today.
Their own 45. They get an even 10 on that play.
He wasn't ready today. Run that mouth. Run that mouth. That's what happened.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes.
Run that
I
mouth,
think
that's what
about the
happened.
X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
He puts some air on
Oh,
there,
that's
deep
hit.
down the left. And it is incomplete. We're big on the final play of our third quarter. Nothing comes from it until we hit the break. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Throwing here, Nix. And they pick him off again. And the
You do.
Packers have it.
You do.
Forcing his fourth
Hey,
INT of the
hey,
day.
look.
Well, we all remember
You done
they
running
were
that
able to
mouth,
turn
boy?
first interception
Are you
into a
done running that
touchdown,
mouth,
and
son?
now they get a chance to do it
Like
again.
I'm about to beat you
Takeaways are
by
A1.
20
We
plus
know that
points.
every
All you gotta do is
defensive
put this
breaches
ball
it,
in the
but
end
when you
zone.
could score off those
Make
turnovers,
you eat your
points off
fucking words.
takeaways, that often leads to huge results for your team.
Ready.
Here's Jacobs. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Slowing it down, slowing it down, slowing it down. That's it.
All I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp, because that's the middle journey when it matters.
Here we go.
To the air with Long. That's complete to Reed. Out left.
See, there you go. That's what happened. Slow it up, slow it down, let it develop. That's what happened.
It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Fucking
I
die.
know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
60 red. 60 red. Ready.
Love with it on first down. Gets everything he has under this one.
I thought I could get him with that play. I ain't never hit that play before. I was like, I will try to hit it.
And the Broncos have some new life in the fourth.
Kate, I think you can almost sense a little bit of a hesitant spark out there. Nobody is going to get too excited. You're still down 2 scores, but there's a little flash of hope, a little flash of optimism. Their defense just gave the offense by taking the ball away.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. He's trying to go deep again. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Almost had back-to-back interceptions. A chance for him now to clean things up here on 2nd down. Putting the tight end in motion. Nix again on 2nd and 10. Sheds out the rusher. He's looking deep once again. Has it down close.
That was some lucky
It's a
ass
Denver
bullshit.
touchdown. The Broncos parlay the interception into points. All right, so the offense does its job, Rob. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
The Broncos will
Nick's going to try and throw for it. And the pass succeeds. A little momentum builder as they try to dig into this deficit.
Broncos 15.
kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
52, set, ready, set.
Love now off the play action. This is thrown towards a defender instead, and he's the one who makes a play on football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on 1st down. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready, hut, hut.
Back to the air. Love. He's going deep. They did it. He made the interception. Picked up. Brandon Jones.
That's just a bad decision, frankly. And really, as a quarterback in this moment of the game, you got to know it's not a time to take a risk. Cannot be throwing out life preservers and giving that other team, your opponent, a chance like he just did.
Completed to his running back. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
6-yard line.
Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Nix with it on 1st. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Again on 2nd and 10, Nix. He's going to loft one deep to the left. This is caught inside the 15. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dumps. You've got to get the explosive jump. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
1st and goal. They've got 4 chances to tie this one up.
Ready. My name is Hutch. Olay, olay, olay. Olay, olay, olay.
Straight ahead, here's Dobbins. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
That run was put in such a great spot, Kate. You get a run like that inside the 1st and goal situations, there's a whole lot of confidence when you break the huddle.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. Here's another for him. And he does not get in. They stop him at the 1. Just a yard that time. They needed more, and now it's 3rd and goal. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. Running for it with Dobbins. And he's in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos come through to tie it in the 4th. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown.
Okay, he did exactly what I wanted him to do.
Moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand. Get all that motivation.
No mistakes. I put this game to
goal.
rest. Put this to rest.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And he's going to elect not to bring this one out. So no run back this time. We'll pick things up from the 35. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Jacobs with it. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Packers trail by just 1. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
52 blue. 10 cycles. Ready?
Shotgun now for Love. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Pat Surtain has it.
Same damn the way he did the last time. I been beating him and then I did something like that.
Well, we're watching the defense not
Every
just generate
fucking time.
turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it, that's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
They'll run on first down with Dobbins. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Almost set. Ready. Ready.
Running it again with Dobbins. And he takes this one in for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos get some all-important insurance. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown.
We've seen all game long how difficult it has been for this defense to try to contain this guy. Not only through the air, and have 2 touchdowns on the ground, he's just been a difference maker.
In a minute, I gotta get it. Minute 7.
And the Broncos roll their lead to 8. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. We'll look to throw it. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it'll give the Packers the first. Back to throw. Trying to push deep downfield.
Oh my God! Every fucking time Lewis always come back and he beats it. It never fails.
And the Broncos make the play that should win them this game.
Hey, baby. By 8.
My dad was my old high
He
school coach.
like I
He's a
said,
play caller.
I
He's an
played
offensive guy.
great football,
After days
and then
like
all of a
this, I
sudden,
remember one in particular. He'd say, son,
freaking
some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been
Make a
nothing but a
mistake,
bunch of shells
and then
for this quarterback today.
it comes back every time. Every freaking time. How did he do this? Like, how?
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Almost set. Ready. Ready. Ready.
I want to play Houston next. But no.
Now an inside handoff to Dobbins. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
He does it every time.
That one right down the middle.
Like, I'll be winning the entire game. Like, and he'll be leading. And then I wind up getting the lead, pushing out. And then all of a sudden I make mistakes. He come back. Like, this is the storyline between me and him. It always happens like that. I've got to break that some way, somehow. I've got to break it. Because in all honesty, Lewis should never beat me. Because I've been out in front of every freaking time we play. Every fucking time.
He's throwing again. Man downfield, he's got it. So that stops. And he is in for the touchdown. Still unlikely, Brock, but it's not entirely over just yet with this score.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle of the field open or close? Do I got a single high or 2 high? Is that post going to be available? Because if...
And he goes down, the pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead.
Broncos 36, Packers 27.
Right there.
Well, time making this all but impossible, but they're going to try for the onside kick here anyway. And the kick is recovered by that Broncos hands team. Well done by them, and that should put the finishing touch.
Every time. That's the truth.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
First down from the 42. They're going to pass it here. Taking a chance to the end zone. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
Well, this is really great defense to deny a big play and make them work for the touchdown. If they want to reach the end zone, they have to scrap and fight through them.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Sends this to the end zone. Another kick bounces off their hands in the end zone, Brock. Back-to-back chances to escape the field, and they dropped both interceptions.